In prison, you have a natural breeding ground of just pure violence. This video clip reveals a tactic born out of a fighting system developed within a federal penitentiary system called rock and roll. Our instructor and former inmate, James Painter, will show you a tactic he calls slap, grab, and twist. It's a violent move. Here's James.
I'm going to explain a little bit of the simplicity of rock and roll versus the complicated techniques of another system. In rock and roll, you learn how to defend yourself fast by concepts. One concept being the slap, grab, and twist. The other concept being going always to the eyes. The other one always biting, things like that. If I'm doing complicated techniques where I have to throw a lot of strikes, where I'm doing like Wing Chun or Kempo, all this stuff is going to hurt somebody, but it's going to take years to learn these movements where I'm blocking, striking, complicated moves. Although they're effective, it takes a while to learn these. You could do 6-7 months learning something like that. Rock and roll, you're going to learn in about 5 minutes. Once I learn a low stance and I come in, and this doesn't take much technique, but it's effective. So the simplicity of rock and roll is what we're gaining for here. Rock and roll is about simplicity and about brutality. There's going to be 3 basic techniques or concepts that we like to use. One of the 3 basic ones is going to be the slap, grab, and twist. The slap, grab, and twist stands for your hand being open, hitting the groin area, with your hand open. Once you hit and you make contact like that with your hand open, your fingers are naturally going to wrap around. So once I hit, my fingers are naturally going to wrap. So we're here, when we're hitting a harder target here, we're going to be hitting something soft. If we hit the skull like this, it might hurt our fingers. But we're going to be hitting the groin, testicles, it's not going to hurt that much. Once the slap, grab, and twist comes, bang, I slap. Even if the guy's wearing tight pants, the slap is going to do a lot of damage. Slap, my hands are going to come, bang, slap, grab, and twist. And the twisting is to turn this way. If he's behind us, we grab, slap, grab, and twist. We can naturally turn toward him and get that same twist. That's an important part of it, not just the slapping and grabbing, but the twisting or hemorrhaging right there of the testicles. That's going to be the most important part of it. So slapping, grabbing, and twisting. If someone has really tight pants on, you might do a slap and pinch. That'd be the same thing. One of the questions that I get a lot from when I'm doing seminars and teaching is people say, well, what if a guy's wearing real tight pants? And that's part of the reason for the slap. But rock and roll isn't just the slap, grab, and twist. It's one of the very effective techniques we use, and one that everyone can use. One is the slap, grab, and twist can be modified to just a pinch here. If someone's standing there and they're wearing tight clothes, one, the slap is going to help you. One, in your hands out. And then once your hand hits, it's going to close up. And it's not just a slap, grab, and twist like this, but you can also modify it to the thumb and finger. Anywhere like that, if I get someone like that, just in that hold, it's just going to be just as effective.